This is episode 1859. Welcome to the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and here you are getting ready to give yourself a little more peace, energy, and clarity as you get ready to meditate. In today's episode, we continue with day 2 of our series we're exploring this week. We are exploring the theme of stress relief for focus. And your technique today is an affirmation technique. Affirmations are positive statements you repeat to help you stay focused on an intention. So as your intention this week is to be able to focus better and to do so in a way to help you relieve stress, I want to share with you what that affirmation is. Now, this is an affirmation that will help you also trust your intuition. So the affirmation for this week that I encourage you to repeat when you wake up in the morning and as you pause at some point during the day, maybe for you that's in the mid-afternoon. And also if you could repeat the affirmation before you go to bed at night. That way you will lay the cares of the day to rest and focus on your intention for this week. So that affirmation is, I honor my intuition. I honor my intuition. When you're wanting to focus, sometimes it can be challenging to know what to focus on, or if you are focusing on the right thing. Even though you know you have all these things to do, you can find yourself distracted or overwhelmed. Even if you're not yet doing any work, you can feel overwhelmed because you can be thinking of all the things you need to get done and where should you even start. So as you do this week's theme, each day this week, you'll be discovering a different meditation technique you can do as you meditate, and also that you can do as you go about your day, right in the midst of the craziness of your day. My challenge to you this week, that I'll remind you of each day, is to sit in stillness and to listen to your intuition. Listen to what you feel you need to do. Some things you need to do, but you don't necessarily want to do those things. But if you could ask yourself a series of why questions about what it is you may be putting off or procrastinating or not really being able to get your heart into, what you know you need to do. So you can ask yourself why. Why is it that you know you need to do something, but you're having trouble focusing to actually get it done? And then when you have that response, you will ask yourself another why question. And then you'll ask yourself another why question when you have that response. What this does is it provides you clarity. And once you have the clarity, you can focus so much better. But first, it takes honoring your intuition to gain that clarity. You know best your big whys. Only you know this. So if you, for example, can't seem to start a project or even to complete a project, you might ask yourself, why is that? Maybe you found out by reflecting that you really don't believe in the project, or maybe you're bored with it. You're no longer interested in it. So if you ask yourself why, again, you might think upon reflection, well, because I've really shifted my focus and my interests to something else. And so then you might ask yourself, well, why? And upon reflection, it might be revealed that you really want to spend more time with your family or your friends. And so you want projects that are geared more towards those interests rather than what you were doing before. This is a simple example that someone shared with me recently, and it allowed her to realize that even though she still was committed to completing a particular project that she no longer had interest in doing, she found the focus and motivation to complete that project because she realized that she didn't have to stay stuck with this project. After she completed it, she could start focusing on those things that now mean most to her. So this is a way to apply at least 3 layers of why questions. If you can even apply 5 or 6 or even more whys, you will find that you really can go deep within to reveal your intuition, how you're really feeling about things. So this affirmation will help you do that. As you settle yourself down and get ready to meditate, or maybe if you're doing this technique on the go, repeat this affirmation: I honor my intuition. Repeat it several times. Again, in the morning, in the afternoon at some point, and in the evening. And allow yourself, as your challenge for this week, to sit and listen to your intuition. Know that the full guided half-hour meditations, if you want to go a little more deeper into your meditation ritual, you can have free access for 2 weeks to the Sip and Om meditation app of over 1,800 guided meditations and weekly journals and slow down guides as important tools to help you on your weekly themed journey. As always, you are so worth slowing down for.